Hey guys, this video is going to be about a piece of wood here for my desk. This is actually used for my thumbnails, my unboxing videos, and all that type of deal stuff. The issue is with this is over here there's a bunch of scratches, and I can't use this anymore for my thumbnails because this camera will show the scratches. So what I did is I created a new board just for my YouTube videos. As you can see right here, both sides, this here will be used for thumbnails, this will be used for unboxing. My idea is that the text will be over here, my camera will be up above, right there, pointing down at it. So you will actually see the text on the bottom here, and then I could just do my unboxing, whatever. So this entire video is this pretty much slapped together. Before I show you the clips, I just want to mention that through half of the video, or most of it anyways, I was trying to get some type of transparent hardener that would go over the text, that way you wouldn't be able to feel it over the surface. However, that turned out to be a complete fail. This turned out to be yellowed and it sunk. This obviously didn't go completely transparent, and it's rock solid. Same thing with this. So I would have to have like some type of resin and hardener mixed together to actually create that hard surface. So I just didn't bother with it. Instead, what I did was I just used that gloss stuff over the black part and on the text, and then I just glued it together. It gives it that depth look to it, and it's fairly nice. So I'm going to go ahead with the video now. Hey guys, if you've watched my videos on YouTube, you've probably seen this view before with different type of other stuff in the center here, using this bottom board and a black background. Now, I'll reveal it. That is a sheet of styrofoam that's black, and this here is just part of my desk. Now, that was originally for my keyboard, and it would go right here, pull in and out. I would just put it on top and just kind of use this as a corner desk in a different way instead of having the keyboard there. Makes more sense to have everything there. I picked up another board, which is right there, and I picked up some stain and some lacquer. So here's stain. This is a traditional cherry that I will be using. You can see it's a little bit darker from that. It does look nice. And obviously my finish that I will be using. Now I'm going to be putting that on both sides, and I am going to be making a nice curve. I'm going to get rid of the sharp edge on both sides. That way it just is easier to like put your arms on without having to deal with a sharp edge. This video is going to be working with that project, and it's going to be used for my videos now on, because this is screwed. I can't do nothing with this anymore. And deal with this thing outside. It is cold outside. It is minus 13 Celsius. So I just took a look at the weather network. It's supposed to be nice on Monday, nicer than what it is. And I think I'm just going to be doing it Monday. And yeah, as you can see, it's going to be a lot nicer out there. Wednesday, it's actually not too bad, and Tuesday. But I'm going to hold off for now, and I guess I'll be doing that as soon as I can. So I've been thinking overnight on how I want to make this thing cool. I have some letters here. I was thinking of going about that far down, maybe a little bit farther down into the wood itself. And these letters are going to be white, and the background is going to be black. And I just want to have DestructiveBurn.com on just the one side. It's probably going to look cool the way that I have it in my head right now. Meantime, this is just a test board. I'm going to be testing it out. I'm going to use a router. I'm going to cut out this tiny little square here. First of all, I have a sander. I got to follow the grain. I had to get my sander and the router and stuff in the house so that way it can defrost. There's no way in heck this stuff would work in these temperatures. So that's also going to go back into the house. So in the meantime, I'm just going to make this look nice. It's only a test piece, so I don't care about it too much. Well, my marks have obviously disappeared now, so I'm just going to put them back on here. The only thing I'm kind of worried about, the paint that I'm using, I'm not really sure how well that lacquer is going to hold on to it. I don't know if it's going to start peeling the paint away. It's acrylic paint. So there's a reason why I'm doing this test here, because I don't know. But alright, that feels nice. Alright, so I have my router right here. I'm just going to use that in order to dig in the inside here. As you can see, I'll show you how far down it's going to go. It's just a little bit deeper than this. I would be using a chisel now, just going around that. Just kind of go to the edge here. Well, it's not going to really matter too much because this is just a test piece. Just going to clean this up a bit. Alright, when I do the real piece, I'm going to be following a guard that way. I don't have like swivels in it. Okay, so I'm going to pull this thing out of here. Alright, like I said, my only worry is the acrylic paint, the white and the black. You can see I got my white. And also I really want to see what it's going to look like. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to do this and do some coats to it. I'm just going to open up this stain here. And I'm going to stir it around. It's kind of crappy. I'm just going to put some on the other edge. Actually looks pretty good. Honestly, I'm going to have to do a few coats here. I'm really not sure how well this is going to turn out, but the stain looks really gorgeous. I like that color. But I put some lacquer on it all. You can kind of see a little shiny there. I used a heat gun to try to speed things up a bit, but I'm going to have to let that wait in the center. As you can see, it's kind of yellowish. So it doesn't look right. I'm not very happy with it, but hopefully it goes completely transparent. And if that's the case, and it does, I'm extremely happy. I did try to use a little bit of heat on there to try to get rid of some of the bubbles, but you can kind of see there is, I don't know if I get a toothpick or something here that I can show you this with, but you can see there's little circles here. There's like 3 of them right there. And so I don't know. I'm going to have to let this wait for a while and see from there. But I was having some issues with this not being centered. As you can see, the lacquer all around there was kind of leaking over. But you kind of get a rough idea of what I'm doing.